So a lot of people my age, I'm 25, when they finish school, college or a master's program or even some other advanced program, a lot of them feel lost. There's no sense of direction. Perhaps there is even a period of unemployment, and they miss their friends, they miss the sense of direction they had, and miss that structure of waking up at a certain time every day, going to class, knowing you have class from this time, and it ends at an hour and a half later, and then you have lunch, and then you have another class, or you have work, etc. And so I know before I mentioned my film on athlete retirements, and a lot of athletes struggle with that sense of I don't know, I guess lost, feeling lost after they retire from sport. And so I think important um, keys to getting back on track is not to ignore any feelings that you have, but rather hone in on the strengths that you do have. Don't focus on not having a job, but rather focus on what skills and what interests do you have that feel good to you to utilize and are also needed by people as a service. And the more you do that, the more you'll start to find your people, your friends, your coaches, your mentors, your advisors, and you may even find a different community than you had in school, which is fine. But that will eventually get you back on track, and maybe it won't get you a job. Maybe you create your own job, and that's pretty sweet. That's what I did. And so just be thinking about what you like to do, and try to find some role models. Maybe these are just digital role models, the people you see online in videos, and if you really like what they do, learn more about them. Learn how they do their work. What does their schedule look like? Who do they hang around? What do they do? Excuse me, on a daily basis to create the work they're doing. So those are just some thoughts that I've had as I've um, gone through my film and also, finished school. Um, for me, I had a nice gig that I was applying for right after school. It was really sweet gig. I interviewed for, a lot of people interviewed for. I worked my way all the way up until the last step. And I had connections. I thought, well, this just makes sense. I know people. I know I'll like the job, and I'm fairly confident that I will be able to set a high standard when I get the job. But I didn't get the job, which is fine. I used that up as an opportunity, not necessarily as an opportunity to struggle, but an opportunity to grow and advance. And that was one of my greatest opportunities, I think, to be denied something that I wanted. So I hope in some way this helps you as you um, get through any times, and continue to like, subscribe, share, follow what I'm doing. Comment down below. Let me know what you want to hear more about, and we'll see what we can do.